Each evening, as the noise of the world fades and the day releases its hold, we are offered a sacred moment to return to ourselves. No matter how chaotic or uncertain the hours before have been, the evening is a quiet bridge between what has ended and what is yet to come. In Buddhist practice, reflection is more than ritual. It is medicine for a restless mind. By ending the day with mindful thoughts, we cleanse worry and plant peace for tomorrow. Imagine drifting to sleep, not with regret or tension, but with words that guide you back to wisdom. Just 6 gentle reflections, rooted in the timeless truths of impermanence, gratitude, compassion, and inner strength, can transform how you sleep, dream, and awaken. Tonight, let these words guide you home to stillness and remind you peace begins within. Number 1. Today is complete. Each evening before you close your eyes, remind yourself, today is complete. This simple phrase carries deep power. The human mind resists endings. It replays what went wrong, what could have been better, or what still needs doing tomorrow. But once the sun has set, the day is no longer yours to fix or control. Its lessons remain, yet its events are finished. To say today is complete is to practice acceptance. It's a gentle release of everything unfinished, the conversations, the tasks, the regrets. In Buddhist wisdom, each night is a small death, the closing of a cycle that will never return. This is not sadness, but understanding. Impermanence is the truth that all things arise, bloom, and fade away. When we cling, we suffer. When we let go, peace returns. So as you rest, imagine placing the day into a box, every moment, every feeling, and sealing it shut. Whisper softly, "Today is complete." Feel the stillness that follows. The day bows out, the mind quiets, and you are finally free to rest. 2. I am grateful for the gifts of today. Each evening before drifting to sleep, tell yourself, I'm grateful for the gifts of today. Gratitude is far more than good manners. It is medicine for the restless heart. In Buddhist wisdom, a grateful mind is a content mind. Without gratitude, we chase endlessly after what's missing. With gratitude, even the simplest moments become treasures. Pause and reflect. What blessings did today bring? A shared smile, a warm meal, a quiet moment of safety. The sky painted at sunset, none of these are small. Each one is a gift. When you say, I am grateful for the gifts of today, your mind shifts from scarcity to abundance. Gratitude is awareness from the heart. It sees that even challenges carry blessings, patience, strength, compassion, wisdom. Science echoes this truth. Grateful hearts sleep better, stress less, and live more peacefully. So tonight, breathe slowly. With every inhale, feel life's blessings. With every exhale, whisper thank you. Thank the people, the food, the earth, the air, the unseen hands that support your existence. You are not alone. You are deeply connected. Let gratitude wrap around you like a soft blanket of peace. Whisper once more, I'm grateful for the gifts of today, and let your heart rest easy in that truth. 3. I forgive myself and others. Each evening before you rest, whisper gently, I forgive myself and others. This may be the most powerful reflection of all. Forgiveness is the key that unlocks inner peace. Without it, the heart remains bound by the heavy chains of anger, guilt, and regret. These emotions do not punish those who hurt us. They only wound us again and again. The Buddha compared anger to holding a burning coal, waiting to throw it at another. But who is burned first? You are. When you choose forgiveness, you drop the coal. You free yourself from suffering. Begin with yourself. Let go of self-judgment. Say softly, I did my best. I forgive myself for what I did not know, for where I fell short, for where I am still learning. This is not weakness, it is compassion. No one grows by shame. We grow through understanding and kindness, then extend that same mercy to others. See their humanity. Those who cause harm often act from confusion, fear, or pain. You do not excuse their actions, but you free your heart from hatred. Whisper, I forgive you, not because you deserve it, but because I deserve peace. Some wounds take time to heal, and that's all right. Each act of forgiveness softens the stone around your heart until it finally breaks open into light. So tonight, release the weight of resentment and guilt. Breathe out the smoke of anger. Breathe in the calm of freedom. Let your heart rest light and clear. Say once more, I forgive myself and others, and walk into the quiet night, unburdened and at peace. 4. I practiced as best as I could. Each evening, remind yourself gently, I practiced as best as I could. At the end of the day, it's easy to dwell on what you didn't do, how you could have worked harder, been calmer, kinder, or more disciplined. This kind of constant self-judgment only creates heaviness and restlessness. Buddhist wisdom teaches that life is a path, not a test. Every day is practice. When you say, I practiced as best as I could, you honor the sincerity of your effort. Even if you stumbled, you still practiced. Patience in moments of frustration, compassion in a simple smile, mindfulness in a single conscious breath. The Buddha never asked for perfection, only honesty and effort. Recognize your small steps. A monk sweeping the floor may think his task is simple, yet each stroke of the broom is practice. Your day is filled with these quiet moments too, some intentional, some unnoticed. Acknowledge them. Even your mistakes are part of the path. Noticing them is already practice. Like a child learning to walk, every attempt, even the falls, leads to growth. Saying I practiced as best as I could is not an excuse. It is truth. It is humility. It is acceptance. Tomorrow offers new opportunities. Tonight, your effort is enough. Let these words soften your heart, ease the pressure to be perfect, and remind you that growth unfolds slowly, breath by breath. Whisper softly as you rest, I practiced as best as I could. 5. Everything changes, and that is okay. Each night, remind yourself, everything changes, and that is okay. Among the Buddha's teachings, impermanence is one of the most profound and freeing truths. Everything in life arises, endures for a time, and then passes away. Our bodies, our thoughts, our relationships, our successes, and even our emotions. To resist this truth is to suffer. To embrace it is to find peace. When you reflect on your day, remember that joy and pain alike are temporary. The challenges that felt overwhelming will fade, and the moments of triumph will too. This may feel unsettling, but it is also deeply comforting. Life flows like the seasons. Winter turns to spring. Spring blossoms into summer. Summer cools into autumn. Each is beautiful precisely because it does not last. By accepting impermanence, you release attachment. You no longer cling desperately to joy, nor resist sorrow in fear it will remain forever. Life becomes a flowing river rather than an unyielding stone. This truth also eases fear of the future. Whatever comes, it too will pass. Anxiety loses its grip when you remember. Nothing is permanent. The Buddha said, all conditioned things are like a dream, an illusion, a bubble, a shadow, like dew or a flash of lightning. Life is precious because it is fleeting. A flower is treasured because it will fade. A moment is cherished because it will not return. Tonight, let go of the day's joys without clinging, its sorrows without resistance. Hold life gently. Watch your worries drift away like clouds dissolving in the sky. Impermanence is not a curse, it is the greatest gift. Everything changes, and that is why new beginnings are always possible. 6. May all beings be safe, peaceful, and free. The sixth and final reflection to offer yourself each evening is, may all beings be safe, peaceful, and free. This is an expression of metta, or loving kindness, the boundless compassion the Buddha encouraged us to cultivate. It expands the heart beyond the self and connects us with all life. Ending your day with this practice fills the mind with love rather than fear or anger. Begin with yourself. Wish safety, peace, and freedom for your own body and mind. May I be safe. May I be peaceful. May I be free. This is not selfish, it is essential. You cannot give what you do not possess. Next, extend this wish to loved ones. Imagine them happy, healthy, and at peace. Whisper softly, "May you be safe, peaceful, and free." Then include those who challenge or hurt you. They too are human seeking happiness. Offer them the same wish. Finally, extend it to all beings, strangers, animals, plants, even those you will never meet. Picture the entire world bathed in gentle, compassionate light. Say, "May all beings be safe, peaceful, and free." This reflection transforms the heart. Instead of drifting to sleep with fear or resentment, you rest with a mind as vast as the sky, wrapped in love. The Buddha taught that metta protects the mind like armor, and modern science confirms it. Loving kindness nurtures happiness, reduces stress, and strengthens connection. Each evening, these 6 reflections. Today is complete. I'm grateful, I forgive, I practiced. Everything changes. And may all beings be safe are seeds. Plant them nightly, and over time, they grow into habits of peace, compassion, acceptance, and clarity. Sleep with the reassurance that you have done enough, that you are enough, and that tomorrow will unfold in its own time. And as you close your eyes, whisper once more, "May all beings be safe, peaceful, and free."